everyone, and welcome to today's tutorial. I'm really quite excited to be doing this today. I have a lovely lady on my Facebook page who is going to be mother of the groom. That's so exciting, and I'd like to dedicate this video to her. This makeup is suitable for either mother of the bride or groom, but it's also suitable for the mature bride. I was a mature bride in the last couple of years, and this is very similar to the makeup I wore. I'm going to be doing lashes, but if you have nice lashes, I wouldn't worry about it, but it just does give that little bit of something. And let me reach over here. The lashes that I recommend for this are by Kiss. The style is Fancy. So if you get your hands on those, they are perfect for this. They're not a full lash, they're a 3/4 lash, and it just looks great. So what I've done so far, I've laid down the foundation and I've put in some brows with the brow kit. What I'm going to do now is do a little bit of contouring, just a little bit of extra work around the face because it is a special day. So taking a lighter shade, I'm going to go into the dark contour of the eye here and come down in a V. Very subtly, I'm not adding a lot of product. So if you can just see how lightly I've placed that and up into that dark shadow in my eye. So I'll do that again. And up on that cheekbone there. Now this is 1.5, where I am normally 2.0. So this is the porcelain in the range, and I'm normally the soft ivory beige. Okay, now I'm going to use that stipple again. It just really flattens it out and makes it really lovely. Just a little bit more here. So that's a handy tool to have in your makeup kit. The other advice I'd like to give is, in preparation for the day, at least a couple of weeks before, start to really get a regime of exfoliating. Make sure you're exfoliating 2 to 3 times a week so your skin is just brilliant for the day. Now, taking a darker shade, I'm going to blot out this jaw a little bit. Now this is 3.0 in the range. So starting here and on that jaw, just like that. I'm just patting that in and stroking it at the same time, and just taking it a little bit under my jaw. It's just going to sharpen up that jaw a little bit. And under here where it gets a bit baggy, just a little bit there too. Blend well and don't use a lot. Remember too, when you're finishing off, to always stroke down so that those little fine hairs aren't sticking up. And that's ever so subtle. But it's just something extra to chisel out the face a little bit more for your photography. Now, I'm going to powder down, that's really important. So taking the Golden Sunrise today, I'm going to make sure I haven't got any creases in my foundation. Well, just before I do that, I might just add a little bit of foundation up under here in the 2.0. Really tight up under here. And I'll use the stippling sponge again. Really smooth that off. And don't forget to go over your eyes. I've already done that prior to turning on the video, just to save a bit of time. Alright, so a nice fluffy brush full of powder and press in. Really want to bounce that into the foundation. And then swirl it off. Okay, now what I was going to do was just pop a little bit of the brow gel in the blonde, and I used the brunette kit, but I'm going to use the blonde gel just to give it a little bit more definition and set them off. Not too much, I'm just brushing them up. They're a bit wayward, and using the brush on the double-ended brow brush, brush that through. They really want to go where they want to go, and I'm just going to pat them down. I'm going to do this side as well. And make sure the powder under your eyes is all set. Might just need to pat that down, and over your eyelids too. Okay. So the eye for today is quite neutral. So creamy white all over the lid. I'm going to blank out any colour that's pre-existing. And we're going to highlight under the brow with the brow kit. But we're going to do that really tight up under the brow. Just up here. With that little bit of reflect in it. Take a apricot shade, using the fluff brush, all over the movable lid. Blend well, right down to the lash line. Then taking a mid-tone brown, something like this, we're going to come out of the crease, so into the crease and out of the crease to meet the highlighter, and tuck it around the corner. I want to blend this well. Taking the pencil brush, this little brush, I'm going to put a little bit of that under. Keep these areas out here really clean. With the pencil brush again, I'm going to use a deep brown, but not the deepest brown. Now, creating a V at the outside edge, we're going to keep all that definition out to the edge. Put my finger here so I don't get the fallout. Plus, if you keep it on that angle from here to your brow, end of brow, so your end of brow should come off the corner of your eye. I'm going to place it here into the crease. I'm not going to come out, I'm going to blend that out of the crease. So just about halfway, don't go any further. So creating that V, we're going to blend that off. Do the same on the other eye. Keep that angle. Okay, with the fluff brush, and you might like to put a tissue there so you don't get the fallout. I'm going to stroke across, but sort of pat up at the same time. So I'm blending a little bit above the crease, taking it over, but blending it up as well. Take your time with that blending because you really want it to be nice. And onto the lash line and round that corner. Blend those edges off that corner. And a little bit underneath. Not too far in. The other side. Keep that clean. Soften off if you need to. So today we're going to use a brown eyeliner. So take the cake eyeliner with a few drops of water. Now if you're not wearing lashes, you'll need to pay more attention to this line at this stage. If it's a morning wedding, keep the line thinner. If it's an afternoon wedding, you can go heavier. I like that open-ended tick. So we'll put some mascara on. Don't forget to turn on the curler. Play up your lashes as much as you can, or add some false lashes. Now's a good time to be practicing. So get those cheapies and cut them in half and use the outside edge on the outer edge. So while I'm waiting for that eyelash curler, I'll just add some blush. I'm going for the strawberry palette, starting at the top of the ear, working down. Okay, let's do the lashes. Maneuver our blush so we like it in the right spot. Remember, we're doing our cheekbones, not our cheeks. So keep it up where it belongs. Okay, before I add any lashes or anything, I'm going to add some lips. So for the bride, if she's wearing soft colours, then keep the lips soft. If you're wearing a bold colour, I wore red, so I wore red lipstick. Same for mother of bride or groom. If you want to keep it nice and soft, that your outfit's soft, go for the soft look. I'm going to do that first. If you're going for something bold, then jazz up your lipstick as well. So I'm going to put nude up on the outside. The soft lip is easy because you don't have to do much to it. The red lip is another story. So Audrey Rose in the middle. Give it a bit of a mush. So I've just topped that with a sugar plum in the gloss. So a very soft, natural makeup. Lashes will change that again because I'd put a heavier line in as well. I'll go and do that, and I'll also change this lipstick to a red so you can see that you can wear the eye either way. Before I remove the natural lip, I thought I'd give you a look at the makeup with the lashes on, and now I'll just take this off and boost it up to a red so you can see the difference. So Cougar Red on the outside, Risky Red in the middle, and then smooth your edges with your lip brush. So for something a bit more bold, if you've got the wherewithal to wear it, the red looks fabulous. Why tone down when you can jazz up? This is my preference. This is how I would wear the makeup. This is how I wore it to my wedding day. The bright red lip, the toned down eyes, the lashes, the liner. And it's very doable for a mother of the bride or groom. Hope that's been helpful, ladies. If there's anything I can help you with, please don't hesitate to contact me at www.cougarcosmetics.com.au. Fill out the contact form and we can get in touch with each other. And to Deb, my lovely lady on my Facebook page, all the best for your day with your son and your lovely daughter-in-law to be. Have a wonderful time, and I hope this video has helped. I'll catch you soon. Bye now.